All right, we'll start with an opening statement from Coach.
We glad to have Bluefield here, and their coach was a great player. Played against Mark. I was teasing him before the ball game, and I told their coach, I said, Mark told me he was better than you, so that started the conversation. And they went at it each other, probably about the way they did when they played against each other, Virginia and Wake Forest. So, it was a good ball game. Got to play everybody. Took care of business. We still got to get to where we make threes. I don't know how that happens, but I swear it looks like we're shooting the perfect shot and we miss it. They throw one that goes in. Then I look down to stats though, and I saw they shot 17% from threes. It seemed like they made a lot more every time they shot. We end up at 28%. I could have swore they shot better than we did from threes, but we still got to get that up. That's got to get to 37. I think we took how many we take? We took on threes. We took
32.
32. It's probably a little too much, but not for this game. We're going to take somewhere between 27, 20 threes. We're just going to have to get that thing up to about a 37, 38%. Love to get to 40, but 37, 38% will get us in most ball games.
Dan, in terms of the defense, though, Darius sets the tone early with a couple of blocks, and obviously it seemed like you all had 7 or 8 blocks in that first 7 or 8 minute stretch that forced everything outside for them. How important was the communication on the defensive end? It seemed like guys on both ends were talking a lot more tonight.
Yeah, well, we've been trying to push that. We talked to them. I said, every great team that I know of have a lot of communication, good communication. And these are young men who want to do the right thing. And if you test them, or not test them, but challenge them, they'll do the right thing. And we did. And again, it goes back even to the Duquesne game. We 0 for 17 for threes. We're down 7 points. And that's defensively, you're playing well, creating some buckets. Now, the mid-range game to the layup game, we're probably up, I think overall we're like 48. So shooting threes as bad as we are, we're probably somewhere in the 55, 56, 57% finishing. So from inside. So, we do some things, we just got to get better. We've got to be able to make some shots. And I don't know when it'll happen. I just believe it will, though.
Coach, you get a lot more of your younger guys into the lineup tonight, like Chase McKee. Braun got more minutes. Just your overall thoughts on your bench guys coming in and getting more minutes tonight.
Well, Braun's wasn't his best game. That wasn't a stellar performance for him, but he's played well and he's looked good in practice, and that happens sometimes when you have freshmen. So Chase and two athletic guys, 6'9", both of them extremely fast. They can guard people. And, I think Tucson is like shooting. He was 9 of 14. He went 5 for 5. So that's 14. He's made 19 of 14 shots. And that one play where he dribbled the length of the floor showed you how athletic he is. Sometimes he doesn't show that, but boy, he got the ball and he took off. He's athletic. We're going to have to just keep trying to get him a little time in the floor, let him seize it up. Of course, Wyatt, our other freshman's out with medical problems with his knee. And prior to, in the practice and everything, he was really the one standing out of that freshman group. So we're good to go at Marshall for quite a while. Of course, you got Andy, who's really a sophomore now. And we only have 2 seniors and a junior in Tavion. Tavion's probably going to go because of the NBA, and I want him to. I hope that happens, but we're in pretty good shape as we go down through the next few years. And our 2 signees, which are going to be quality players.
When you look at the offense today, obviously you had a new lineup the last game and things were really stagnant that first 8 to 12 minutes. Did you like the flow offensively, even though the shots weren't falling? Did you like it a lot better tonight with the starting 5?
No, our flow against Duquesne was really good. We just didn't make shots, but the flow was good. The speed, the ball movement, and I've challenged Mike. I said, Mike, you want to put your skill set in this offense, then you've got to play the offense. You can't play outside what we do with your skill set. And I think he will. He looked like he was trying to do a little bit more tonight. It wasn't as big a challenge. And that's one of the pieces that we'll have to make decisions on. And really, it's not me making decisions. It's going to be what he decides to do because he's got the skill set to play. So, we'll see. Again, I think we have a good team and that could grow into a really good team, a championship contender. We just have to put in the work. These kids come in, they shoot every night in the arena, 7 or 8 of them every night, trying to get that down. Maybe I would tell them, take a week off, maybe we're shooting too much. I don't know. We'll see.
I know you say that each game is not bigger than the other. And Tay said this weekend's not going to be a personal battle back and forth. But what are you looking forward to this weekend when you go and play Jansen and Iron at EKU?
Well, we root for A-Dub and Jansen every time they play, except for tomorrow, Saturday. And it's, you always, it's like having a brother now, you got so much Marshall connection down there that it's like brothers competing, we're going to go after it. When we're finished, we'll root for them. So hopefully we're going to take our game down there and be efficient against their press. And and if anybody complains about us, the number of threes we take, we're going down to one that takes a lot more than we do. So we've got to shut down their threes and hang out there against them. Make sure that they don't have a big night from the 3-point line and that we don't turn the ball over on the press. And if we handle the ball right and correctly against their press, we should get some easy shots. We just got to finish them. That it?